Welcome to Table Talk. This week we are so excited that we have two of our own here to join us today. We have two of our Marion County School District teachers. We have Mrs. Hines, who is a teacher at Northmoreland's Primary School. And we also have Ms. Catherin Inman, who is a special education teacher for the district. Welcome, Ms. Hines and Mrs. Inman.
Thank you for having us.
Well, let me tell you something very special about these two teachers. They teach all day and then they are writers by night. Both of these ladies have authored books this year that they've had published, and I think that actually they have multiple books up under their umbrella. And so first, I want to commend them on their getting published. And also today, we just want them to share a little bit about their book and what inspired you to write your books. What inspired? Teaching is a very tough job. It's very time consuming, but what was your zest? What was that initiative for you to do even more? So we'll start with you, Mrs. Inman.
I actually wrote my book when I was 20.
Okay.
Do the math. That's 34 years ago. It was a school project in college, and my professor gave me the lowest grade in class because I was supposed to write it for 4th grade, and it didn't happen. Preschool came out, and I'm like, well, I'm just going to go with it and turn it in. And so he said, worst grade in the class, best book, may I help you get it published? And I said, no, sir, I just want to graduate. So it took me many years to get here. And so last year I started the process, and here it is. It feels like birthing a baby.
Awesome. Well, tell just a quick summary. What is the book about?
It's called Hen and Chicks. And I grew up on a big farm. And so chickens were one of my favorite of the many animals we had. And so the hen lays her eggs one a day. So it's a counting book. It's a rhyming book. And as they hatch, you count the babies, and then she takes them to get something to eat. And my favorite experience to date is I was reading it to one of our kindergarten classes. And so we've established she has 2 girls, 3 boys. That's, 5 babies. And she only finds 4 worms, and a little voice in the back says, uh-oh. Yes, that's wonderful. So conflict.
Yes.
We have a tug of war.
Excellent. Well, thank you for sharing. Mrs. Hines, welcome to you as well. So if you can tell us, Ms. Hines, tell us about your books as well as what inspired you.
Okay, I did 2 books in short time. This one is Jamaican Christmas, and I was inspired when I went into the library and I saw a lot of countries telling about their Christmas experience, and I didn't see a book about a Jamaican experience, which is a very unique and special experience. It is a very lively time of the year. The streets are filled with people. We have John Kuno dancers, masquerade dancers. You probably have to Google that to see what it is like. Yes, we have a special meal. And what is so interesting about the Jamaican Christmas is that in Christmas, it is very hot in Jamaica. So people go to the beach and they are not cold at all. Schools have parties during Christmas, and I have nice pictures about the Jamaican experience. Like here, the houses are decorated. There's a lot of sharing during that time, and the markets come to life. The markets come to life with a lot of fruits and vegetables at this time of the year. What is also very interesting about Christmas too is that we have something called Grand Market. Grand Market is a celebration on the 24th on the 24th.
Or-
24th, everybody goes into the town, and you can see the town is packed with people, and there is a lot of music and festivity. So that's about the Jamaican Christmas. I wanted it to be hard, but I could not get it hard at this time. Right here, these are the band. They're playing in the street, and these are persons from my community. So these are persons I know, so it's not just a fictitious picture.
Awesome.
Right. The second book is, I think this one is my favorite because it is just my experience as a child in going to stay with my grandparents. I was a very overactive child. So I had a lot of injuries and scrapes and everything. But this book, these are my grandparents. She's still alive, but he died.
Okay.
But he was my favorite. Yes, right. So, but this one is written in Patois, and Patois is our Jamaican Creole.
Okay.
And you hear Jamaicans speaking from time to time, not understanding what they are saying, but it's because they're speaking Patois. It's a mixture of a lot of different languages because we were colonized by different people. So you hear a little African, you hear a little French, everything in one. So that's why we have Patois. But this one was written in Patois, and it was illustrated by my friend Josie. This one was done during the COVID time.
Okay.
And she did the pictures for me. And then after she did the pictures, I cartoonized them. So I got them like this.
Awesome.
Right.
Excellent.
Right. So this one is just telling what happened when I was a child and I went to Mango Valley.
Awesome.
Right.
Well, we are so proud of both of you. And I thank you. I know that Mondays are busy days, but thank you for taking time just to share. Now, can you tell, of course, we send this out through all of our social media, for individuals who may be interested in purchasing your books, starting with you, Ms. Inman, where can we find your books, as well as Ms. Hines?
My book is actually at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million. If you type in Hen and Chicks and Catherine Lewis, I write under my maiden name. It was my way of honoring my father. You can find it there, or I actually made a bulk purchase and I have books myself. With the bulk purchase, I was able to bring the price down, so they're cheaper if you buy them from me instead. I want to get them in the hands of children, and so it was more important to me to do it that way than to have people buy it off the internet.
Excellent. Thank you.
Okay. My book can be found on Amazon. And if you do a author search, my name is Avril Hines, then you will find it on Amazon.
Excellent. Well, ladies, thank you. Congratulations. I cannot wait to see what's next. I have a strange feeling that this may not be your last publications. And so do keep us posted on that. But we indeed are proud of you and your work. And I will touch base with each of you so that I can secure copies of your book to purchase for myself. And also would like to see if I can get a copy in each of our elementary schools as well. So we will have my administrative assistant to reach out about that. Thank you all so much. And if there's anything that we can do to help you promote your work, do not hesitate to let me know. Everyone, thank you for listening to Table Talk, Talks, Togetherness, and Transparency. Thank you so much, Ms. Hines and Ms. Inman.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.